Potato starch. I forgot to do an update. I quit taking it after about 90 days, 3 months. I just stopped taking it. That was I'll tell you, it was quite the adventure. When I first started taking it, my weight was dropping like crazy. My scale said my visceral fat was going down, my subcutaneous fat was going down, and what happened after about 40 days was I got a new scale. I got the Rimpo Morpho Plus or something, and it's one of those that you hold the thingy in your hands and it gives you a lot better results than the other scale that I had. And it's supposed to be 99% accurate to the gold standard, which is a DEXA scan. And when I got the new scale, it basically said that the potato starch wasn't doing much. And the reason I lost so much weight in the first 30 or so days was, man, that stuff really messed up my intestines, and put it bluntly, I was pretty loose. So I think the weight loss was just it cleaning me out. And I found it's known as potato starch is one of those resistive starches that doesn't get absorbed in your intestines. So what happens is you just pass it through, which was not that great. And when I got the better scales, it just said, no, after the first 30-40 days of cleaning out my intestines, the results just didn't change that much more. And there are a whole lot of other starches that can do the same thing. I put a little video out there about bananas. If you eat bananas and they're not completely ripe, where they've got the little brown spots, if you eat them when they're still kind of not green, but just yellow, you get the same kind of resistant starch. And when it came to the potatoes, I switched over from potato starch to, I would just take Yukon Gold. Oh, I love those potatoes. Yukon Gold potato, and just microwave one in the morning. And it sounds weird, but I don't mind eating a cold potato when it's really hot out here. So rather than eating potato starch, maybe 3 or 4 times a week, I just have a potato. Just eat a small potato every day. And that was easier. And for some reason, eating a potato versus taking a tablespoon of potato starch didn't upset my stomach, and it actually tastes better. And so that's what's happened. I got a better scale. It told me that after a while the potato starch quits working because my intestines just have cleaned out and it's not doing much for the actual visceral fat. So I still like the idea of resistant starch, and I'm getting that from a banana and or eating a potato every now and then. And that's easier, and I would say the main reason is that's easier for me to do, eat a banana or eat a potato, versus finding some kind of magical drink to put my potato starch in, or put the powder on some kind of food I'm going to eat. So I've quit. And the new scales have basically said wasn't doing me any good after a while anyhow. So that's my update on potato starch. I'm not doing it anymore. And my intestines are thanking me for it. So that's my update on that. So I'll keep posting if you keep watching. Thanks a lot. Bye.